Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another video, and today I'm gonna be checking out a track from Casey called Atone. This has been out for longer than I would have liked to waited to listen to it, but as some of y'all know, I took a bit of a break last year, at the end of last year through the beginning of this year, that I wasn't planning on taking, but now I'm back. This is one of the first songs that I'm getting into. Casey has returned, and I talked about that in Great Grief, which I have been nonstop listening to. The chorus of that song is just lovely. I could not be more excited that Casey is back. I've had Love Is Not Enough back there since I found out they were returning. We are just ecstatic, so I won't blab too much about Casey, but I will link all of their social media and promotional links, all that good stuff, in the description of this video, as well as the music video or visualizer I'll be using in this reaction, and all of that will be down below. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking, and we are going to get straight into it. It is so weird being hello, bass. I love that melody. That atmosphere. I love that part. Casey Atone, let's discuss. I feel like it's hard for me to be unbiased or as objective as possible with this because I am just so thrilled that Casey is back, and because, I mean, they broke up, we tried to move on, never moved on, they came back, so like, I'm very excited, but I'll try to at least not just ramble. With this, I feel Great Grief to me had it had a new chapter feel to it, which makes a lot of sense for a band that, you know, was planning on not making music again, came back. You would expect that some things had changed, but it still had, like, you know, it's very much obviously Casey, but this had a little bit more of, and like I said in the video, I don't want to use the word nostalgic because it's like, for that, I think more of stuff like when I was way younger and then like was carrying a Walkman around and being like, listen to this song, not, you know, super recently. And Casey I got into really right before they broke up, like a very unfortunate timing. But now, yeah, I guess not as unfortunate anymore. At the time it was very unfortunate because it was like, ooh, okay, nope, never mind. But anyway, I've listened to them very much even despite that, but still, it's just a different feel when the band is active and they're putting out new music, and I may see them tour someday. But this one had, like, when the song kicks in and the flow that Tom has there in that first verse, it feels very Casey and, like, more in vein with their older, like, in the vein of their discography in some places, though I don't want to say, like, the whole discography sounds the same. I feel like Love Is Not Enough and Where I Go When I'm Sleeping have totally different moods to them. Love Is Not Enough is one of my favorite records of all time, and then I know a lot of my friends really enjoy, you know, they have the opposite feelings, but it's like we both really appreciate each record. I don't know how to explain it without going too off the path of what this video is about, but this felt like, though it still has like those super, you know, I mentioned the atmosphere and sort of like, I don't want to say shoegazy, but it's like almost the production style you see sometimes in the lighter parts of Loathe, and I would definitely say that they've moved in like a shoegazy direction with their more recent stuff that like that reminded me of. And again, this is not like, oh, this reminds me of Loathe at all. I'm talking like, I'm really talking about like the production aspect of things, not the actual sound that you're hearing. So don't mistake my words there, but it's definitely has that newer feel that Great Grief had, but with the chorus of Great Grief and stuff, the lyrics there, it was written, obviously the lyrics are written by Tom, so it has that voice and the storytelling or however you want to call it of Tom, but the perspective, I suppose, felt a bit different, and like things had happened between obviously the band breaking up and then reforming, and just sort of feels like a different standpoint, where this one felt I was more focused on like, oh, okay, like that feels very like, oh my god, 2023 and I'm listening to a Casey song that was, you know, just put out. Crazy. But it still did touch on like the moments in Great Grief that had that like new chat. So if it makes sense, I feel like this is a wonderful like A-B side for returning, like Casey returning, because at the same time as Great Grief felt like, whoa, like, all right, we're coming back with like different Casey. This one felt a little bit like, but not too different, if that makes sense. So I guess those are my thoughts. The best that I can do without rambling about how Casey has returned, and I'm so excited and all of that. But I think the vinyl is probably sold out, but I will have vinyl coming for this. I ordered the double, it's, you know, the 7-inch press for each side will have one of the singles, and I can't wait. I love Casey, and I'm stoked they're back. I'm sure everyone's like, wow, really surprising. But I will link all of their social media, any promotional links for Casey, all of that in the description of this video, as well as the visualizer that was on Dreambound's channel in the description. You can also find the link tree, which will have all of the links that you may need, the invite for the Discord server. I haven't like formally rolled this out. I'm getting stuff together to put it on social media and stuff, but a Patreon is a thing now, and that will be in the description. I've rolled out the tiers and started working on the stuff that goes with it, and it's been really fun already. And I just did the soft launch yesterday at the time that I'm filming this, so oh wait, that was today. I did it today, and it's gone really well already. So yeah, if you are interested in checking it out or whatever, that is in the description. If not, there's a bunch of other stuff in the link tree, my Instagram, the Discord server, which is a lot of fun. I'll be doing some more streams, and yeah, hopefully this will be a good year for not only you all and us, but the channel as well, and the music scene. Undoubtedly, this is going to be a fantastic year for music. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye. That's not how I normally do my outro, but